Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Cars, and right now I pretty much could not be happier. That is because there's another abandoned car near my house. Yes, and so this one's not like the shitty, broken down, dumped in a ditch Beetle that I found a few months back. No, this is more like the on the side of the road abandoned truck that Theo and I found a few years ago. And this one, at least I think it was today when I saw it earlier, a red Generation 4 Mustang. So let's go check it out, shall we? Okay, so let's talk a little about the car itself. First off, I think it's a Generation 4 Mustang. However, I only got a brief glimpse of the car while driving past from a car window. All I really saw was the shape of what I thought was a Generation 4 Mustang with a towaway sticker on it. So I know that it is abandoned. However, as to why it's abandoned, no clue. Could be engine problems, brake problems, anything. However, we know it's abandoned, so we're gonna go look at it. That's pretty much all I know about it. Really, it's an abandoned car. It can't really disappoint you now, can it? Also, because it's me, I've completely forgotten how far out this car is. Thought it was back there. Unless they towed it away already, which I don't think they have, I've miscalculated how far I actually need to go to find this thing. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. I was right, it is a Generation 4 Mustang. Sad unless they removed the badge, it's not a GT. Yep, Mustang. Marked for towaway. Smash window. Pretty clean. It's been cleaned out. That's a hole of some sort. And the panels are definitely coming off. I can see why they want to ditch this thing. Yeah, look at that. There's that is a rim, that is for sure. Look at that. Wow. Such a stupid license plate rim. And of course there we are, the Mustang logo. Pretty cool. So let's get started, shall we? The horse and the Mustang logo. It's in there pretty good, though. Got it. So, my friend Theo Kraus, you know, the one who's been the most frequent guest on Let's Talk Cars, well, he recently sent me an Instagram message saying, hey, see if we can take from the Mustang. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try. Well, Theo, horse. Oh yeah. I got the front badge for the Mustang. So, as to why this car was scrapped in the first place, well, I guess the story kind of tells itself now, doesn't it? I mean, look at the thing. Look at this. Now, this is what you call a panel gap. My goodness. And that's just... And then look at the, the hubcap here. That's, barely staying on that wheel. Yeah, that's not good. Then, moving around back here, you can see, yeah, those are not good. Those are definitely cracks in the windshield. That's for certain. And the back here's been all smashed out, actually. Although I do actually like this stupid little vent here. It doesn't serve any purpose, but just kind of cool to have it here. Also, this is not a GT Mustang, but it does have a GT spoiler. Pretty cool. And of course, also the headlights have been somehow fucked up as well. Look at that. Mustang. There's a thing like the early 2000s where every single car brand had, like, on like their pseudo nice cars, had the word either indented or like embossed or whatever on the side of on the like the rear front of the car. Toyota did a lot with the Supra and stuff like that. For this side, it's not quite so bad as it's covered in dirt from over here, but yeah. They actually had it, the Mustang stenciled in the fake leather on the glove box. Yeah, the 2000s were a weird time for cars, definitely. That's one thing for certain. Yeah, not the GT, so it's a pretty bare bones interior. Does it open up? It opens up. So one thing I just remember about this model of Mustang is that the doors lost their staying power pretty quickly. So these things, they go open, but they won't stay open. Yeah. Oopsie. Also, the reason I have to keep stopping the videos because I don't want people to like see me like rummaging through a car. Even if it's already marked for towaway, it's not necessarily a good sign to see for someone doing that. Get in there. Nothing. That was disappointing. Very disappointing. So pretty much, from what I can tell, all the damage was done with either the body panels, the suspension, the wheels, or under the hood. Like on the outside, at least from this side, the body looks completely fine. On the other side, as you know, it's completely fucked up. But this one is fine. So you got the backing looks mostly okay. All these lights have a bit of a problem over here, though. But so I do love the glossy red paint on this car. I don't know why, but yeah, this back window's been broken. Probably to open up the car once it was abandoned, I'm guessing. It was not broken yesterday when I first saw this car. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with this car, which is sad because honestly, yeah, I know it's an 02-ish Mustang, Generation 4, not even a GT, but it's not a horrible car, honestly. Like, it's better than a lot of cars made around that time, at least by companies like Ford or Toyota or Honda. You know, it may be as I said before, Generation 4 Mustang, but it isn't exactly shit now, is it? I'm legitimately worried that if I open this door, it's going to fall off at some point. Because, I mean, look at this. Again, that does not look good. I mean, I know it just kind of got pushed in and dented here, but that is certainly a big panel gap. Pop the door up and see what happens. Standard 2000s crap, although it is actually missing the door lock. No, it isn't. Oh, hello. That's interesting to be sure. So yeah, as you can see here, this is where the door panel is supposed to align. This is supposed to go in here. This is the locking mechanism. It's supposed to go in there. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Hey, look, they actually left the air freshener here. That's pretty cool. But apart from that, I mean, look at this. These are the windows and door locks and stuff. I actually ripped this off camera. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That is just... My only, I guess it just probably got hit from this side, right? And I mean, look at this. I mean, the panel gap's no longer there because the door's open, obviously. But, I mean, that's why the other side is pretty much in pristine condition, while this side is absolutely fucked up. I mean, I can definitely see why they ditched this car. I mean, it's not worth it to get it repaired. It's an old, kind of shitty Mustang. And, come on, man, look at it. This thing is falling apart, too. Yeah, as I said before, this is supposed to go in there. Use that as a source of panel alignment. This thing is pretty fucked up. This steering wheel actually is pretty cool, so I do like it a lot. The fake leather Mustang steering wheel. Kind of like a little bit of a shitty charm to it, you know what I mean? Anyway, this has been my review of this destroyed red Generation 4 Mustang. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, honestly. Mustangs are one of my favorite cars. You all know that. Even though I don't really like the Generation 4, it's still cool to have the chance to examine one and, of course, steal the badge from the front of it. Anyway, see you all in the next Let's Talk Cars video. Thank you very much for watching. Just kidding, we're not done quite yet, and that's because I remembered, well, these videos don't have a whole under the hood portion now, don't they? And under the hood of this abandoned Mustang, we have a whole shit ton of boring. Yeah, so, I know it's not a GT, so I was not expecting a V8, but this is just not Mustang worthy. Honestly, nothing but a V8 is Mustang worthy at this point. However, respect to the original owner of this car for not feeling the need to put like a supercharger on this thing or anything. It's a crappy engine, and so the car stays crappy, you know? They didn't try to tune it up like what we found with the Hilux. Remember that thing had a bunch of different modifications in the engine, we couldn't even figure out what they were. But this thing, yeah, okay, it's a boring engine, but again, it looks like the only reason this car was scrapped is because it's like a huge hit from the driver's side, and it fucked up everything on this side, panels, alignment, everything. Engine, it appears to be in good condition, honestly. I think this would run. Apart from obviously the damage that this sustained and that. It wouldn't be driving, but honestly I think this thing would start up. Also, bottle of brake fluid over there. But yeah, again, I wasn't expecting anything big, and I got what I want. I really honestly got what I expected. It's a early 2000s Mustang, non-GT. You're gonna get a lot of boring out of it. Anyway, thank you for watching.